Moving on, civil society groups, government officials and energy advocates are pushing for a more inclusive path to universal energy access, one that reaches millions of Kenyans living without electricity or clean cooking options. While Kenya has made major progress to expand electricity access from just 30% in 2014 to over 75% today, nearly 12 million people remain off the grid and more than two-thirds still rely on firewood or charcoal to cook. A state of affairs that civil societies warn that if left unchecked, the gap between policy and implementation will only expand. Ben Chumba reports.
For many households across the country, energy remains a daily struggle. Nearly 7 in 10 households still rely on firewood and charcoal to cook. That smoke every day carries risk of disease. And for over a quarter of the population, electricity is still a luxury.
The remaining 25% of population will not be reached by the grid connection. We need to invest more in off-grid energy solutions like the solar home systems, the mini grids.
In Nairobi, civil society organizations met to critique and contribute to a critical document, the Kenya National Energy Compact, part of Africa's ambitious Mission 300, a goal to connect 300 million people to energy by 2030. Kenya's share of that goal is achieving 100% access to electricity and clean cooking solutions by the end of the decade.
We are not talking about megawatts or dollars. We are talking about dignity for every Kenyan household, whether in bustling streets of Nairobi or the remote plains of Turkana. The KCCWG remains committed to ensure that the Energy Compact delivers on its promise of universal, sustainable, and affordable energy for all.
The numbers show impressive progress. Kenya's electricity access has grown from 30% in 2014 to over 75% in 2024, with renewables making up more than 80% of the grid. But civil society groups warn the hardest to reach homes remain in the dark.
We aim to catalyze and strengthen the efforts of civil society organizations to participate effectively in influencing financing towards off-grid energy solutions that will have benefit for communities that do not have access to electricity across the Africa region.
Actually, we have always been left out in this conversation, but at least there's now a step we are seeing. We are not yet there, but there's a step ahead.
Government officials say this is a transformation blueprint, a roadmap to combine grid expansion, solar mini-grids, home systems, and smart financing to reach the last mile.
The compact outlines a clear roadmap to the following, that is expansion of both grid and off-grid electricity access, acceleration and adoption of clean energy solutions, scaling up renewable energy deployment, mobilization of private sector investment, and it defines our priority projects and financing requirements.
Development partners are helping bring grassroots voices into the policy, because without public feedback, experts warn even the best written plans can fail. Climate change experts say if Kenya's National Energy Compact delivers on its promise and civil society holds the process accountable, the future may finally be brighter for the grid and every household in the dark.